Good morning there, folks. It's Monday, and you know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 49 of our F1 Manager 24 Chaseliner to Glory series here on the Rockstar Pool 69 channel. And if you haven't yet liked, commented, subscribed, turned on them post notifications to notify you when a new episode drops, you're going to miss out, because if you missed out Friday, you missed out a banger. And if you miss out on today's, you're really going to miss a banger, because Red Bull could win the Constructors' title this weekend if they beat McLaren. Aston Martin, Ferrari, Team Chaseliner P5, then come Mercedes, RB, Williams, Haas, Alpine and Kick Sauber bringing up the rear. Could we hold on to P5 ahead of Mercedes? It's very highly likely. In the Drivers' Championship, George Russell leads by 3 points from Oscar Piastri, then comes Max Verstappen, Carlos Sainz, Valtteri Bottas, Charles Leclerc, Kevin Magnussen, Fernando Alonso, Theo Pourchaire and Esteban Ocon round out your top 10. Could we beat Fernando Alonso? Look at that, only 3 drivers have yet to score, and that's Hamilton and the 2 Kick Saubers. Did you ever think you would see a season in F1 where Lewis Hamilton did not score a point? The Angels, I think we got ourselves a P6 in the pit stop challenge at this point, but still, that's mega. That is mega. Our car is going to be pretty good around Qatar. Hey, our car was crap around Vegas and we almost practically won the thing. We should win Qatar then, shouldn't we? Let's go win this one. Alright, on to SQ1 then. This could be an interesting session, to say the least. Well, I hope it's an interesting session. It may not be an interesting session. We just have to wait and see what happens when we get out on the track. Because as per usual, we're going to leave it very late, as we always do. I think though we're at the point now where we can leave it late. It's just a case of Vesti's locked up.
Right, here's the
just a case of what's going to happen when we get to the race.
The brakes couldn't cope.
Ooh, that's a nasty lock up into. Which turn is that? That's the one that's there right in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Turn 10. Turn 10 is that car that the Leclerc not long went through, and Ocon and Alonso and that. Right. Let's see where we go. I got a feeling this might be a bit of a disaster. Hold on. Excuse me. I know I was sneezing, I was testing it. Pourchaire P16, Perez P18, and any moment now we're going to get probably, I don't know, who's going to go past Pourchaire. There you go, we're out of sprint qualifying. We're out of sprint qualifying, that's useful. Welcome back to reality, folks. Hey, our car should be 13th or 14th. No. F1 Manager game. Sucker, I think it said. Oh dear. Alright then, who's on pole for the sprint race then? So I'm interested. It's Verstappen that's on pole. Though, to be fair, his teammate has been outshining him all season. Well, I don't know what I'm going to sound like, because it's actually my first recording of the session here at Qatar. I've got a nice long session ahead of me, but it's lights out, away we go in the sprint. And that is who has not gone away there. It's the, looks like the RB has not gone away there of Esteban Ocon. That whole line after Esteban Ocon right behind Sergio Perez just didn't go. Didn't go whatsoever. I should get my drink out of my bag. I didn't have any of it yesterday. I came in and I had a can. But in my bag, I have a 1.5 litre bottle. And everyone is Nike, yeah. That sounds good, Ian. It's a nice bottle of water, isn't it? Nope. It is one massive bottle of Pepsi Max Cherry.
Come on.
And I am going to consume it. But I'm going to put it... I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I'll get a photo of it up on the video so you can all see it in all its glory. And then you can see how much it disappears the whole day. Unless I keep hold of that and just go get a can. I don't know. I haven't quite decided on what to do yet. I should actually get videos ready, shouldn't I? And then I'll go through the plan that I've got with Sheldon tomorrow. Because we're going to do a lot of Train Sim Worlds tomorrow. I've got to make sure my voice is up to scratch and my voice is up to par, because if it is not, we are in a lot of trouble. And I mean, we are in an absolute heap of trouble. Okay, Perez overtakes Stroll here.
This is Sergio Perez.
That's going to be, where's this going to be? Down into turn, no, it's not into turn 1. Which turn is that? Oh, that's turn 4 and 5. Ooh, good move, Sergio.
That move puts them in
Sergio Perez actually doing something for a change instead of complaining. Hamilton has got a mechanical fault.
Drivability issues, mate.
Drivability issues, power. So that's engine. That's the engine there as Pourchaire overtakes Sargent. I need you. That's what I need. Yes, that's what I need. That right there is what I need. And I know it's what I need at the same time. Pourchaire now overtakes Fred Vesti. As the sun starts to go down here at Losail. I want... Which race is it? Oh, that's Qater, isn't it? So I need that. And I need Perez overtaking Joe. Let me just go get another clip as well. And I can save it. Yep, they're the two. They are the two clips I am looking for. As Joe overtakes Perez. Down into turn 1. Easy as you like. It's the only DRS zone here in Qatar. And then, of course, we have the season finale tomorrow, the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, where we finally get to say goodbye to Sergio Perez.
Yes.
Finally. All I ever asked for Sergio off of that as Pourchaire takes Fred Vesti again. He just has a strong race. He can end his career in style if he just has a strong race. And I mean that, folks. But you know Sergio, we just don't know which Sergio is going to turn up, do we? As Pourchaire overtakes Yuki Tsunoda. There we go. Pourchaire up into P12. That's actually impressive for Qatar. He might get points in the sprint. He might. I'm not saying that he will, as Alonso's locked up.
Let's have a look as we go into the 13th corner.
Where is this?
And the car
Oh, that's unusual. He is locked up in the fast triple apex, which isn't even a braking zone. How have you managed to do that, Fernando, as Perez overtakes him?
See what happened.
Can somebody tell me how Fernando has managed to do that? You literally accelerate all through those corners. That is a weird one.
And Perez completes
that is a really weird one. I want him to be drug tested for that one. We got Stroll's got a mechanical fault.
But there. Oh dear, that's
that's definitely not what they need as the sun is going down. Definitely not what they need as Pourchaire's overtaken another one. This is gonna be. I think that was that Logan Sargent? No, it can't have been Logan Sargent. It must have been Lando. I know Lando usually drags that Williams pretty high up the field. In fact, it was Lando, wasn't it? Final lap of the Grand Prix. He's not going to get any points. He's or is he? No, he's in P10.
Pick up the pace.
He might get P9, which may as well be the last of the late breakers. But he's past Ocon now for P9. That's an impressive run to get up to P9 from P16. I think that just tells you the confidence and the momentum that Theo Pourchaire has in this car. And it just goes to show Sergio really is as bad as Sergio is, because he's gone from P22 down to P19, up to P19. That's it. That is it. He has gone literally nowhere. Now, I know what's going to happen. As soon as I open this bottle and I take my first drink, it'll all be gone in seconds. It'll be constant toilet breaks. So, what I'm going to do is moderation. I am going to take one swing and then not think about it. Look, there we go. Here is my one swing. Has anyone actually ever drunk a fizzy drink so much that it's actually hurt their ribs? I'd love to know that. Because I have.
Piastri
It's not the most pleasant feeling in the world. He says to himself.
Oscar Piastri there with a stellar
But
drive.
yeah, Oscar Piastri, he wins the sprint. That's going to help him out with his championship cause right there. Will Oscar Piastri win the 2025 season here in F1 Manager 24? As Theo round the final corner. It's going to be a respectable P9. A very respectable P9. Everyone on the soft tyre. Wow, Piastri went under 30%, risking the puncture with the soft tyre there. As I think
Sergio
Perez has overtaken Lewis Hamilton. Yes, he has. So Perez up to P18. All these good results we've been having recently, and now it's all come back down to earth for us. We may not get any good results here on forward. May not. I hope we do. I do hope that we get some kind of result. Because if we don't, I'll cry. And I'll be very disappointed. So yeah, I'll go through the plan with Simon later on. Alright then.
The competition out there was certainly tough today, and it leaves many coming away from the sprint empty-handed.
Team shouldn't hang their head in shame. They really shouldn't hang their head in shame. That's a great race for Theo to move up 9 positions in a sprint race. It gives me some confidence we may get a point or two in the main race. It gives me hope. But before that, we got to go qualify for it. So yeah, now that we got that out of the way, let's get on to proper qualifying. We're going to redeem ourselves now. We are going to redeem ourselves. That I promise you. Because this is Team Chaseliner. This is Team Chaseliner, and I guarantee you we will redeem ourselves no matter what. And if we don't, then well, we've kind of got a bit of a problem, haven't we? Haven't we? Oh yeah, we got a bit of a problem, haven't we? We always have a bit of a problem. Let me just do this. There we go.
But this is what
There we go. Right, who what we got here? We got Fernando Alonso down into turn 1. Just remember, we are fighting Mercedes now for this position in
control the car by that point.
In the Constructors' Championship. We're in P5 at the moment. Could it be that we get something out of it? Lewis Hamilton having a struggle. This is going to be into turn 4 and 5. Well, that was nothing, unless that was a mechanical problem. It may have been a mechanical problem. It happened. Did happen quickly, didn't it? There we go. Right, come on, guys. Let's go have a better race. Let's have a better race, shall we? Right, let's. Oh, Lawson might just got in the way. I think he was all right. I think he was okay. I think he was okay, as long as we're faster than Hamilton. What are we gonna do? I think we're both out again. In fact, Pourchaire is last. God almighty, this is gonna be a tough race weekend. Honestly, I can't believe how tough this race weekend. Wow, we're last. It hasn't been it's been a while since this has happened. Oh, I don't want to do the Qatar Grand Prix. This is going to be a nightmare. We lose Gasly, Stroll, Ricciardo and Hamilton. Mind you, I think we'll be in front of Lance Stroll. And Oscar Piastri's on the... Well, I say he's on pole. He's got a penalty. Oh, that could be big. All right, well, the one thing that I know is going to be very concerning around this circuit is tyre wear. So we are going to have to do a free stop. We're going to have to. We haven't exactly got a choice about that, have we? We haven't exactly got a choice with that kind of strategy. But if it is what we're going to have to do, then we are going to have to do it. I don't think we can get around it. But honestly, P22 and P21 in qualifying, that is such a humbling experience. You have to forgive me here, because I've been sitting for that long that I'm starting to get a very nasty irritation on my on the underside of my leg, because I can feel it burning a little bit. But that's fine. But yeah, we're going to do what we have to do. If we get points out of this, then brilliant. But if we don't get points out of this, well, I would say that's probably P5, just about done and just about wrapped up for the season. But P6 will still be a fantastic result.
Welcome back, everyone. The final preparations are now being made as we head into the race. A chance to see just what Charles Leclerc can achieve here.
Starting fourth here is a great position. If the team can get their strategy right, they can bring home some big points.
And the time has come. Let's go racing. We're all set here in Losail. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Oh, you're kidding me. Not again. That whole line just didn't go again. What is going on with that? What is going on with some of these people and some of these starts that they're doing? Let me just move this across there so we've got something in front of us. I have no idea what is going on over there. Anything could be going on with this line at the front, but it does mean that my boys, well, I say 20th and 21st. Perez is actually in P19. What is this? What is this wizard? That's easy for me to say. What is this wizardry from Sergio Perez? Does he just pull that out a sec? That's what she said. I know what I'm saying. Don't worry, folks. Don't worry. Just open that up as well. There we go. There we go. I should actually show you the new setup that we've got here with our new computer tower. I've not shown that to anyone yet. I don't think I have. I may have done, but I may not have done at the same time. Let me just switch on the laptop. Switch on the laptop so that we've got something going. Well, I like to think we've got something going. We've got a good thing going. And if we haven't got a good thing going, then I know I've not done my job right. Then again, when did I ever do my job right? Somebody out there is saying, please be quiet, Ian. And I will never be quiet. Not unless you mute me. Which I imagine someone has just done right now. And if you have, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you muting me. Okay, let's go to Stroll passing, is that Pourchaire's pass? I think it's Pourchaire's pass. Theo! No, Theo, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? And more to the point, what am I doing? I could never get this this filter right. There we go. Never. No matter how hard I've tried and how long I've had it, the show locks up in turn 6. We actually going to see that, are we? I think we are going to see that. Is it turn 6? Yes, it is turn 6. The game got it right for once.
Steering. But that's
I say
just
for
the
once.
risk you take. The later you leave it.
There we go. There we go. Oh, we got a yellow flag flying out there. Accident. GP said it's a very heavy accident. Crash involving multiple cars. Uh-oh. Okay. You saw that drift happen there. That was actually an impressive drift there. I can imagine that's one of the Ferrari strategists going over to check and see how Charles is doing. And question, are you okay?
Right,
Pourchaire overtakes Gasly, please confirm.
Now we're watching the action closely here.
Should I, if the chance ever comes to it, I'm probably not going to do it, as Theo has absolutely slaughtered 2 cars in a straight line. And I mean, he is absolutely, he's still going. He's still going, he's overtaking Logan Sargent, for crying out loud. Theo may score points this race. He may. But then again, he may not. I tell you what I'm feeling right about now. Because I didn't have the radiator on.
Now we should be able
and
to
Perez
overtakes
Stroll. I am feeling this lovely warmth enter in the room now. And oh my God, it feels so good. Oh, it feels so good. I am keeping that door firmly locked and closed as Sargent's binned it in turn 1. I think, whoops, hey. That's an impressive spin there. Yes, if
and not much that the team
it comes to it,
that one.
Do you think I should sign Ricardo Adami? I think his name is, as Pourchaire overtakes Tsunoda, who is Carlos Sainz's real-life engineer at Ferrari, just to see if he actually does say, copy, we are checking. We now go to plan B, that's plan B. Whereas I have gone to plan T, that's plan D. As Ricardo overtakes, gets overtaken by Sergio. But at the moment, I'm happy with GP and I'm happy with Pete Bollington. I have heard during these recordings Pete Bollington say to Theo it's hammer time as Pourchaire overtakes Lando. Pourchaire's flying. No other way to say that. Theo is flying. Theo is absolutely flying out there today. And you love to see it. As Perez overtakes Gasly. Where's this going to be? It's going to be into the... Oh my God, that was a gap closing very quickly. That's into turn 4. That is into turn 4, and that was a gap that was closing quick. Pourchaire overtakes Albon. Pourchaire's in the points, folks.
Watching the action closely here.
Theo Pourchaire from the back of the field is in the points. Note this down. Note this down.
The points in touching
I'm just letting
now.
them do their
11th.
thing, letting them get on with it. And Theo is delivering as Lawson's got a mechanical fault.
But the car's
I was going
to
to sign Liam Lawson
Surely
back
kind of
eventually, and I got told by somebody not to do it as Leclerc locks up in 15.
This was on the straight.
And to that person, this is my team, and I will do what I like.
Now they did leave it very
Luckily,
late.
we haven't signed Liam Lawson for next week's season. Right, it's time for Theo to come in for his first stop. Made it all the way to P6. Jesus Christ, Liam, what are you on, son? I don't know if anyone heard that outside just then, but a load of geese have just gone flying past our window. Something tells me that might be a warning right there as a nice set of soft boots go on.
Just push, please.
And that is Theo off into the distance and off into the night sky.
Yellow line on exit.
Where's he going to come out as we got Sergio ready for his stop on the start. He's going to come out right behind Sergio.
So, box.
Sergio, get out of the way. Can you confirm you understood this message, please? Okay, Sergio didn't get out of the way. Probably because Theo was warming his tyres up a bit, but that's fine. What I like to do is I like to get the tyres going sort of aggressive, although we haven't gone aggressive with the tyres on Theo at the moment. We're just going casual, just to see what he does. As where is Tsunoda? Oh, Tsunoda's behind us, that's fine. So Sergio out of the box now. I think Stroll's gone through.
On the exit.
I assume he's going to come out in front of Logan Sargent. I would hope he's come out in front of Logan Sargent. I would hope, yes, he's come out in front of Logan Sargent. Brilliant.
2.2.
Right, we'll get some tyre warm-up going. Yes, that's a Sauber behind you. If you see a big green blob, it's a Sauber. As Perez overtakes Stroll, who's up to P17
Now,
is
we can see
Sergio
what
Perez.
happened.
Somehow
this
he's
is
up to
Sergio Perez.
P17. Don't ask us how. Wow!
There's the opening.
You see the acceleration he got through turn 3. That was some hella
overtake is
acceleration
made.
right there. Let me just do that. Anyway, nothing happened in that stint. Nothing happened. So here we are with Theo coming in for his second stop. And there we go. Why is that trending? I have no idea why that's trending, but we'll find out. New set of soft tyres on for Theo as the yellow flag flies.
So remember, white line on exit.
All clear on exit, says Bono. I assume Sonoda's going to go past as side spins it in turn 6. That's that hairpin at the top, isn't it? Where is Sainz on the track? He's in P5 at the moment. Head of Oscar Piastri. Will McLaren do a little switcheroo with the positions, I wonder?
3.8.
As we got another yellow flag flying out there. What's this yellow flag for? As I think it's time for Sergio to come in. It's Albon
Let's
that's
see what
locked up in
happened
turn 4. That's a spot
Now,
for
Alex
Sergio,
Albon is
isn't
part
it?
of this.
No, it's not a spot
Things
for
were
Sergio.
going smoothly.
Because Albon's up the road.
There's the lockup.
And
He took a
Albon, I think, is the
gamble,
car that's
and it
right
was
behind,
just too
or
late.
right in front of Theo. So that might work out for Theo. Okay, here comes Sergio for his stop. See what the Angels can do for Sergio. Go. Have a look at that. Ooh, wow, look at that one. Anyway, 2.269.
And white
Nice.
line on the exit.
2.269 for Sergio. He's going to come out last. Yep, coming out last. He is coming out last, and I didn't think we'd, well,
Ahead of you, you have Joe.
I imagine we all knew that that was going to happen, didn't
One.
we? As Magnussen's binned it. Easy to do. Hey, he's done the same thing Logan Sargent has. Except he's done it with a bit more swearing. From the scenes of it. Pourchaire goes
Let's
past
take a
Albon,
closer
that's for
look.
P12.
Now we're watching the action closely.
Easy as you like. Pass down the main
Gap
straight.
opens up for them.
That you love to see. Absolutely love to see.
And the overtake is made.
Get in there, Sergio. Not Sergio, Teo's son. Perez overtakes
You can take a
Joe.
look now. Now this is Sergio Perez.
Again
It's
down
certainly
down the main
inviting,
straight.
And they're sure to be delighted with that.
That one easy as you like it to be. Easy as you love to see it. Absolutely love to see that one.
this
Vesti
is what
overtake. Who's Vesti overtake? Where'd Fred
Here we
Vesti
go,
come from? He's
heading into
overtaken
turn
Sergio,
one.
I think.
They decide to give it a go.
He has overtaken somebody. I'm not sure exactly who it is that he's overtaken, but he's overtaken somebody over there.
And that sees them move
Fred
to
Vesti's actually
15.
gone and done something. Well, anyway, again, another stint where not a lot has happened. It
Box,
seems to
pick,
be
confirm. Yeah, copy.
that we're not having much action in this Grand Prix. I mean, not that that's a bad thing, because I would imagine it's not a bad thing. Oh, it's 2.4 second stop.
Traffic on the pit exit.
That's good. 2.4 seconds. That is very good indeed. Let me just
P12.
do that, and then I can
You've
do
got
that,
Norris car ahead. So
and then
gap
hope
0.7 ahead.
that
So no
that
car
didn't
behind.
pick anything up. As here comes Sergio for his second stop. Well, third stop, I should say. No, it is second,
13
isn't
laps
it?
remaining.
Stop onto... No, it's third stop. I can't count. I know what I'm doing. I'm testing you. I know what I'm doing. Man says he knows what he's doing. And by now he should know what he's doing. 2.2. Wow, the Angels are on it today. Absolutely on it. They've been on it all season. Consistent 2.2s. We're going to go for 2.1s and 2.0s next season. I am determined to get the Angels into that bracket. Pourchaire overtakes Norris now. Pourchaire is in P11 at the moment.
The action closely here.
Can Theo Pourchaire get to the points? The points are literally just up the road. They are one position up the road.
Touching distance now.
I want to see if he's able to do it or if he's going to have to falter, as Leclerc has a mechanical fault.
Big vibration.
Yep, quite a big vibration there for Charles. Piastri. Oh, they're all going down with mechanical faults now. Everyone seems to be going down with mechanical problems at the moment. Vibrations are quite bad, says that man. There's Ocon. Ocon now with a mechanical fault. I tell you what, if one of these mechanical faults, he has no power. If one of these mechanical faults could result in a driver losing it as Perez overtakes Stroll, that gets him up to P18. That'll get him. That'll get some much-needed cash. At least he's actually doing something out there. I say at least he's doing something out there. I act like he's done nothing at all this whole season. Okay, coming up to the final lap of the Grand Prix. Theo coming through the final corner. Unfortunately, he's just not been able to move forward. He's just not. I mean, the point is literally going into the first corner right now, and he's give absolute maximum effort.
So
but it seems like it's not going to be for him today. Sergio easily in P18. I say easily in P18. I act like P18 was always going to be very easy. But then again, it's P18. At least it's money for us as George Russell wins the Qatar Grand Prix. This championship fight is going to go all the way to the bottom, to the last race of the season between Oscar Piastri and Lando Norris, George Russell.
Phenomenal.
That's what you love seeing. But yeah, it's been all right. It's been a good Qatar. It's been a solid Qatar Grand Prix. Obviously, this season we were going to score points in some races and not points in others. But it's fine. Sergio now up to P17 after overtaking Logan Sargent. So hopefully we see that.
The car ahead is Hamilton.
Can we see that game? No? Okay. That's fine. I didn't want to see it anyway. But yeah, Teo's going to be one of the last to finish.
Okay, that's the checkered flag.
Which is fine. But Sergio over the line, P17. That's another 500 grand in our direction. And Theo, P11. Which I think you'll all agree from the back of the field is actually a monumental result. Considering Qatar is an absolute killer on the tyres. We just gotta wait for Lando to cross the line now, which he should be doing any second now. There you go. I was able to call that nicely one time, wasn't I? Now, what I need to do is I need to go check on my videos to see how they're doing at the moment.
And among the drivers heading back to their teams, we see Carlos Sainz.
And third place sees them round off today with a trophy to mark the occasion.
And up he goes, George Russell joining the podium lineup after a memorable Grand Prix.
That's their 9th win of the season. I expect them to be showered with plaudits and more.
And that picture right there brings together the podium finishers for the Qatar Grand Prix. Well, Karun, how do you think they'll be feeling in the team garage at the end of that?
Well, it was a bit of a mixed bag here. Some things went their way, but others didn't. I think their main target now will be finding some consistency for sure.
So then, our time in Losail is now up.
Formula One has almost reached its conclusion this year. Meet us next time in Abu Dhabi, between the desert and the sea, for an enthralling finale.
Oh, it's the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix next. Put your hands up if you're looking forward to that. No, I didn't think anyone was actually looking forward to that, but George Russell, he wins the Qatar Grand Prix. That leaves the gap at 15 points heading into the final race of the season. Red Bull have won the Constructors' Championship. Yeah, 43 points. Although McLaren could still win it. But it's gonna take an effort for McLaren to win it, you'd think. Only 8th fastest pit stop out there for the Angels, but 8th fastest is 8th fastest. We've secured P6. That's what we were looking for. And another $1 million in the bank. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the efforts that they both gave today. Well, I think that was probably the best that we could have hoped for in the long haul. And we still, we have staff changes. We have driver changes. Well, we'll skip through that because we're not going to tell you who our new driver's going to be. Well, we shouldn't tell you who our new driver's going to be. Sophia Flörsch is not having herself the best of seasons. Don't think we'll be putting her in the car for that special season that I'm planning. When we're the best, and then we put the two girls in, see just how far they can go with this thing. But yeah, I think the one thing that I do want to do in the off season is I want to make sure these girls are really up on their pit stop. So if we can get them going on their pit stops. Just have a drink of whatever there. Let me just see what we do here. There we go. Perfect. All right then. Well, let's just get them gym training and doing whatnot in the off season. If we get them doing gym training and whatnot in the off season, they will grow up to be big and strong. And then we can outdo McLaren and Red Bull in the fastest pit stop, no problem, can't we? Because that's the one thing I didn't win with Alfa Romeo. We didn't win fastest pit stops. Then again, we didn't have fast pit stops at all, did we? No, and we all know that. Anyway, thank you all for watching, everyone. I hope you did enjoy that. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not done so. In a moment, playlists will appear all around. Go check out some more Rockstar Pool 69 content at your viewing pleasure. In the meantime, though, stay safe, be kind to each other. You can't be kind, no place towards you can't be kind to people. I will see you tomorrow for the Season 2 finale, the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. And I think there is a word to describe that, don't you, folks? I think there is a word that describes that. That, ladies and gentlemen, was a W episode. As is every episode on this channel. It's a W episode, all day and every day. I'll see you tomorrow for Abu Dhabi.